Hi everyone and welcome to Devils United. I just wanted to do a stream today just to discuss my channel for this month. For this month on my channel, I will be raising money for breast cancer, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You may have seen it on social media, especially I did tweet it this morning. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I thought for my channel to raise money for breast cancer, to help with the medicines and to also help with care. I have put a description I've put the link in the description, so if you do want to donate to the charity, you can do that. All of the money, it will go to Breast Cancer Now. For anyone who doesn't know Breast Cancer Now, definitely check their website out. Absolutely amazing charity, and they are doing so much to fight breast cancer. For anyone who doesn't know about breast cancer, Breast Cancer Now, Breast Cancer Now, it is a charity which helps with world-class research to prevent breast cancer and also to save lives. Breast Cancer Now also raises money for life-changing care for anyone who has been diagnosed with breast cancer, to get the support they need if that is the physical and emotional impacts of disease. Especially now during this coronavirus situation, you are noticing a lot more emotional impacts because some people, they are struggling to get to treatment. They're not getting that right support network because with this lockdown as well, they're not having that support around them. So it is something what does need to be looked into. Um, as some people may not already know, also breast cancer, it is the most common cancer in the UK, and at this moment in time globally, it is becoming one of the most common cancers, unfortunately. Between the year of 2015 and 2017, 70% of females who were diagnosed with breast cancer were under the age of 50 years old, and you do look at that and you think, wow. It you just think, wow, knowing that you get so many young people who are going through such a hard battle physically, knowing that they're ill with cancer, they're getting ill with the chemotherapy, ill with the radiation, and then they're struggling emotionally because they'll have so many thoughts in the mind of what's going to happen to me tomorrow, how's my family going to cope, and it's absolutely heartbreaking. Um, on average, around 150 females are diagnosed with breast cancer. Every day, that does equal to around 1 in 7 females developing cancer in their lifetime. And when you do look at that, you say 75,000 people in the UK, you just look at it and you think there's that many females at this moment in time getting who is getting diagnosed with breast cancer, and is absolutely terrible. Um, for anyone who hasn't already, it is always best to check for the signs of breast cancer. Breast cancer does not all just affect females, it does also affect males. It is always best to check yourself a minimum once a month. They do say as a recommendation for females to check their check out about after the period time, and then that will give the better indication of if there is any signs what do need to be looked into further. I do have here on my screen now, it will show you what to look out for with breast cancer. I know it is quite small on the screen, so I will read it out. For one of the things you should look out for changes in the skin texture. So that could be like dimpling in the boob. As well, another sign, look out for swelling in your armpit around the collarbone. in that area there is lymph nodes, and if the cancer does spread, then it does go to the lymph nodes, and that could develop from stage 1 to stage 2, stage 3 or stage 4. There is many numerous stages of breast cancer. There is another sign you should look out for, which is lumps and thickening of the boob. If you, for example, when you do check it out and you do see a lump, no matter how small, how big it is, you should definitely consult your GP. It's always best to be safe than sorry. Another one, feel consistent pain in your boob or in your armpit. So even if you feel achy every day or you're getting twinges, definitely check out with your GP. It's always, like I say, it is always best to check out what's going on. Another one, look out for nipple discharge. The nipple discharge, it does tend to happen where your milk duct is most active, and that is where the nipple discharge is usually at. So especially if you are getting that nipple discharge, then definitely consult your GP or speak to a specialist. Look out for a change in your size and your shape of your boob. So your boob may become a little bit bigger than the other one, or it may go a little bit more harder. Look out for changes in direction. So it might go a little bit more up, or maybe it will go a little bit wider. Look out as well for the nipple. So the nipple can change colours and the surrounding area of the nipple. So if that does go infected, that can also be a sign of breast cancer. I did tweet this on my Twitter before, so if, for example, you have missed this, you can also see that on my Twitter account. My Twitter is on the right-hand side of the comment on the page. As well, I thought I'd also show a breast self-examination, because I know for many people you do feel scared to check your breasts on a monthly basis. I can understand it is quite worrying, and you just feel like, yeah, it's not going to happen to me, but you do always need to check on what is going on, and you do need to make sure that even if it is something very small, you do speak to your GP. So I'll go through the steps here of the breast self-examination. As I've mentioned a bit earlier on, once a month, check your boobs. 2 to 3 days after your period has started. And then you examine your breast and your armpit by raising your arm. So with that, because the reason why you do also check your armpit is for the lymph nodes, because the lymph nodes can also have breast cancer in there with the tissue. So it's also best to check. The next step, use your finger pads and massage oil or shower gel into your boob. They say with using massage or shower oil, you'll be able to detect any kind of lumps or any kind of any other kind of signs what you haven't noticed before. So how you do examine it once you have got the oil and that shower gel, you move your breast up and down, you wedge it, you do it in circles. It's always best to examine the breast in the mirror for any lumps or skin dimpling, plus changes to the skin colour or texture, nipple deformation, colour change, leakage of any fluids. So when you do check out your breast, please do make sure that you do check it out in a mirror, and that will be able to see, you'll be able to see them with yourself and how it is looking at this moment in time. Yeah, as I've did mention, I am raising money for breast cancer now. The link for breast cancer now for my GoFundMe page, it is on the description below, and I will also put it in the live chat too. So for anyone who does want to donate, even if it is as little as £5, you are helping somebody here who has got breast cancer. You're helping somebody's families who you've got, as much as like someone who's got diagnosed is going through a rough time, so is the families too. They're also going through that emotional impact. They'll be also suffering with that anxiety, that depression, and have thoughts in the mind of what is going to be tomorrow. And with breast cancer now, and with my channel for this month, I want to raise around £500 to help breast cancer now. And to do that, it will mean the absolute world to me to get that money raised. For anyone who does donate to breast cancer now on my GoFundMe page, I will give away, if for example I do raise that full £500, I will give away a free football shirt for anyone who does donate. So when it comes to the 1st of November, and if you have donated, your name will go in a hat, and if your name gets pulled out, it'll be you who will win that football top. So if you're a Man United fan, you can win that Man United top. Or if you're, for instance, a Man City fan, you get a Man City top. So it's a football top of your choice. And that's what you can win on my channel if you do donate to breast cancer now. What I will be doing afterwards, if I will be in November, do a walk to Old Trafford. From my house to Old Trafford, it is a 5-mile walk, and for everyone who does kindly donate, I will be doing that walk through a live stream on my YouTube channel, so you will be able to see that I have done this walk. I'll stream from right outside my house all the way to Old Trafford, so you'll be able to see me outside Old Trafford, looking at the Theatre of Dreams and looking at that Trinity statue. And I couldn't do it without all of your support. It would mean an absolute world, and together we can kick breast cancer. It would mean the absolute world if you can do that for me. I will go through the comments and then I will leave the stream just to say hi to everybody. So I will say hi. I've got Talk here, big up to you as well. Thank you for all of your support. It honestly means so much to me. Gary, hello to you as well. Thank you for tuning in. Hello to Luca. Hello as well to you, Queen. Hello to my best friend Fabrizio Romano. Hello there, Diego. Hey there, Rich. And Rich will be on live this evening, so everyone go over to his channel after this stream. Yeah, as much as here Fabrizio Romano has said, it is great cause, so please donate. The link is in the description. So thank you everybody who has tuned in for me today to watch the live stream the first time on my own, so I can discuss what I want to do for my channel. And honestly, I can't wait to take this journey onto my channel to raise this money for breast cancer now. I will be next doing a stream on Tuesday. So until then, I will see you all on Tuesday. Goodbye.